Assalamu alaikum dear students. So last time we left it here. Even with modern technological advances in seafaring, merciless storms and the drake can leave ships stranded. Means that despite the fact that nowadays we have a modern technology in the field of seafaring, but still this drake passage has the capacity, has the capability to cause damage to ships. Drake can leave ships stranded, means drake passage still can leave ships stuck, trapped. It seemed that we were heading for some awesome conditions. It seemed that we were heading for some stunning conditions. Now we were moving towards the Antarctic convergence. Now what is a convergence? Convergence is something like a meeting point, a junction, where two or more things are linked up. The waters of the Atlantic, Pacific and Indian Oceans churn around Antarctica in a windy fury. Means these waters of these oceans, Atlantic, Pacific and Indian, they churn around Antarctica. They moved around Antarctica in a windy fury, in a violent wind. Churn around to move something with a great force. These waters moved around Antarctica very violently, in a violent wind, very violent wind. The beginning of the drake passage itself gave us a preview. The beginning of the drake passage itself gave us a preview, means an advanced picture of, an advanced view of how terribly fierce, how terribly frightening, terrifying the seas would be all along. By bedtime, by sleeping time, the weather had deteriorated. Weather had became worse. Deteriorated means became worse sharply. The ship was lurching alarmingly. The ship was lurching alarmingly, means the ship was moving violently. Lurching means movement of something. It can be forward and backward, and it can also be side to side. Means the ship was moving forward and backward. Waves 32 to 50 feet high were breaking over its bow and stern. Waves 32 to 50 feet high were crashing into, breaking over or crashing into its bow and stern. Now what is a bow? Front part of the ship, and stern is the end of the ship, end part of the ship. The drake passage was rocking and rolling, means the drake passage was moving violently. Rocking and rolling, something that is moving very violently, rapidly. And how our ship bobbed up and down. Our ship jumped up and down like a cork. Cork is something very light in weight, बहुत भी हल्की चीज़ होती है. That is why writer is comparing the ship with a cork. Our ship jumped up and down like a cork in the heaving. Heaving means you can say tossing, okay, raising waters, उछलता हुआ पानी, okay, water that is going up and down continuously, that is going up and down. Raging waters, waters full of anger. Okay students, now come to page number 23. Okay, adventures in Antarctica, page number 23. Our previous brief encounter with the Drake had not prepared us for the shaky shakes. We had imagined at worst an experience close to the most hair-raising rides in Disneyland. Means that now children are saying that we never expected our journey to be so harsh, to be so tough. Okay, we just compared it with what? With rides in Disneyland. Not one of us had expected the full wind of 90 knots that hit us around 2 o'clock in the morning. Knots is the unit that is that we use to measure the you can say speed of winds. Okay, with 30-meter high waves crashing into her, the ship rocked so wildly that not one of us felt inclined to make it for breakfast later that morning. Means the ship was moving so roughly, the ship was moving to and fro so violently that we didn't go for breakfast. Okay, we stayed in our cabins and clung to our berths. We stayed in our cabins and remained stick to our berths. Clung means to remain. We remained stick. We were confined to our berths. Berth is you can say a sleeping place. Okay, a sleeping place in a ship or in a train. The vicious seas and the screaming winds all converged to put us through the drag shake. The vicious, the cruel seas and the crying winds all meet together, all converged, all meet together, all linked up to put us through the drag shake.